Well, good afternoon, and as you can see, I have soup, and because my voice is starting to fail, I have some, it's called duha. It's a typically made out of canned salmon. It has whole black peppercorns for flavor, so you just have to be careful to fish those out. And it has parsley and potatoes and celery and carrots. It's really, really hearty. And I put some dashes of hot sauce. Capsaicin is good for you when you're sick, especially when you have a cold. It gets a lot of blood flow, and you know, it's also fluid, so I'm gonna enjoy this and then get back to work. I think I have a 1 o'clock meeting, so I'm gonna eat my soup while it's nice and hot in my beautiful bowl. I love these dishes. I'm so glad I trudged out last night to go get them. And then I think I'll make some green tea, maybe a big batch of it, steep some and then use it throughout the day to add some to hot water and add honey to it. So there might not be a lot of vlogging for me today, but you know why. I ate my whole soup, but here's the bay leaves that you can't eat and the whole peppercorns. And my mom made the soup. She sent me home with it yesterday. It's really delicious. It reminds me of childhood, and I think she had some barley in there. I'm gonna have to ask her because there were some like little particles that I couldn't quite identify. So I need to ask her for. See, that looks like barley pieces, not quite potato because the potatoes are big. And actually, this made me think. These types of items that are not to be consumed but are just for flavoring, I need to get her one of those infusers so she can just leave it in the soup, leaves the flavor, and you pull it out so no one has to fish it out. I did bite into a couple of these, and I think I might have eaten one whole. So I think I'm gonna, while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna see if I can get it for her, give it to her for the holidays, because you know, it's one of those things I kind of pay attention to throughout the year when someone mentions something or I see something that I think someone would enjoy. So, and this totally made me think she really needs an infuser. And while I'm getting one for her, I think I'm going to get one for me, because at first I thought, well, if it's just little peppercorns, then you can totally use one of those submergible tea infusers, you know, like kind of round disc, and I think I have one. But if you need to put herbs in there, like one I usually pop, especially when I'm doing a slow cook recipe or a soup, and I put an entire sprig of thyme in there instead of having to pull the tiny little leaves off. That way by the time the soup is done or whatever's done cooking, it's really just the stems that are left, but you don't want to have to be fishing out the stems individually. So instead of having to tie it with a little ribbon or, you know, a little baker's twine, it'd be nice to just throw it inside an infuser, as well as the bay leaves. Now, there's a lot of things that are wonderful for adding bay leaves too, but humans should not consume bay leaves. They don't break down. And I think there might be even something slightly toxic in there. I'm not sure 100%, but I know that everything I've ever cooked with bay leaves always calls for the bay leaves to be pulled out and not chopped. Always leave them whole, even if you break them and, you know, to release, you know, break it in two. So I'm going to do a little research and see if I can find, probably on Amazon, because it's the easiest thing. That way I can have it delivered right to their house in Florida. But yeah, so I enjoyed my whole soup. It was really good. And now I am going to stop talking and save my voice. I wanted to show you the cough drop, the warm apple pie with cinnamon flavor beads. Look at the little beads inside. So I'm going to pop that in so I can show you the next thing. So I got the recipe from my mom for uha, which I will probably post in the description below. And it's the salmon soup. Super easy peasy. I did order her an infuser and one for myself. It should be here in a couple of days. It's probably be here, I don't know, Friday. But I opened up my, this is so funny. It's clothespin chopsticks. It's kind of like lazy chopsticks or cheater chopsticks as I called it. And, excuse me. How funny are these? So you're supposed to use them like that. A little squeaky, and they have these little grooves to grab, but they're a little sharp on the edges, so I would think if you're putting them in your mouth, you would want to not cut your tongue. See? So, and you could still use it like a clothespin, like a giant clothespin, because that's the other side. That's so funny. And they had them in different colors, but obviously the purple one spoke to me. So that was the other goofy thing. And then I opened up these little nail arts. Something about tiny containers. What is it with me? And let me just open them all up. And it comes in a pack of 4. So there's a red, a green, a purple, and a fuchsia. And I was so hoping that these can nestle into each other or screw together, but they do not. I thought there would be thread on the inside, but oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. Like, oh, sorry about my dirty nails, but I can't unscrew it with one hand. Let me come back once I have one open. There they are, open, so it has a little safety on the inside, and I just usually use my wax stick. There's also a couple of other options where you can pick up individual piece at individual piece at a time to place it in a particular location. Sorry, I didn't want to cough on camera because my whole body shakes. So there's a fuchsia, a green, and, oh, sorry, too close, and a red, in addition to the purple. So I'm going to see if it fits into one of these little Dollar Tree containers. Oh, look at that. They all fit very nicely into one of these little Dollar Tree containers. 10 to a pack, and they come in this rectangle. They also have rounds, so now I can keep them all together. I really like having small size little rhinestones, because sometimes you need a little something on a project, and there aren't many 2mm crafting rhinestones available, and this is definitely a deal for $1. I don't know how many are in there. There's no way for me to really guess. It doesn't even estimate it how many. I would say there's 150 in each one of these little containers. So it's a good deal. So if you see that, that's what it is. It's the Sassy and Chic nail art. And they also had micro beads, also 4 packs, and glitter. And I think it was ultra-fine glitter. Check it out. It's the calm before the storm. Look at that creepy cloud. It's supposed to rain, so I think I'm going to go close the girls up. Hey, girlies. Hi. Did you dust bath already? Hi, girls. Check for eggies. Okay, girls. Run away. I think they know the storm's coming. I'm going to close them up. They're done for the day. They got water, food, treats. I better probably grab some herbs from the garden too. I'm making pasta sauce tonight. I totally smell the rain in the air. So I grabbed some parsley. I think I'm going to get some thyme, maybe a little bit of the fresh oregano. It's like someone's dimming the light. God. Wind's picking up. Clouds moving pretty fast. So I've got all my herbs, so I'm all set. So I'm running out to Dollar Tree because Polly very nicely stopped and picked up some stuff, and it's the wrong stuff, so I'm gonna go exchange it and then check out if there's anything else new. And maybe this particular store didn't pull the gauze off the shelf. They probably did, but it's worth a try. I have to go there anyway, so let's go. I wanted to catch this before I went into the store, but look at the expanse of the skyline. Because I'm sure by the time I get out, it'll be dark. It's gorgeous. Except for the sounds of trucks. Cute wine glasses. look like cupcakes. Those are cute. Cute little notebooks with pens. Maybe keep in your car. These are cute. Chalk labels. More of that tape. It's in this section if anyone's interested. Roxy, every time I'm at Dollar Tree and I see these, I think of you in your avoidance of open flames. I distinctly remember seeing infomercials for these and they were like $20 a pack. Now they're at the dollar store. So, oh, look, I found fashionable duct tape. And they're gone from here too. But I'm pretty sure it's this Assured brand of gauze. I really want to know why they were recalled. I'm going to have to find that out. Look at cute little containers of cotton swabs. They're so stinking cute. I might have to get some. Lindt truffles, including caramel, which I got one for Polly. These are cute. Clip and lock storage bins. 2 for $1. It's my favorite little catch-all. Probably grab another one. So I just left Dollar Tree and I was told to stop filming. When this store opened in Ellington, I asked the manager, is it okay for me to film inside? She said, yes. Apparently the company policy is no videotaping, no photography, nothing. So I mentioned to the manager, you might want to check out YouTube. There's thousands of videos of people inside and taking photos. So I'll have to show you my haul when I get home. Well, I was going to show you anyway, but now you know. No more videotaping inside a Dollar Tree. So here's my stuff, but it's going to be in a separate video because it's already getting long, so there'll be a link below. I got through that with only coughing once, and I just had to restart it. That's okay. Oh, and for those of you who don't want to watch the whole 10 or it's like 5 or 6 minutes video, which there'll be a link to below. There's 10% off your entire purchase of $10 or more on Sunday, November 23rd, 2014. So there you go. I'm not sure whether you need a coupon or not. See restrictions apply on back. Well, let's see. This might be interesting. Offer valid only on Sunday, 23rd. Vouchers not redeemable for cash. Oh, I guess you do have to have this. So if you shop anytime between now and November 23rd at Dollar Tree, you'll get one of these to come back on the 23rd for 10% off. So there you go. So a little sneak peek, and I'm going to refill my bottle now with dishwashing liquid so I can do some dishes. So that's dinner. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Quick, I recycled or upcycled some spaghetti sauce we had in the fridge or in the freezer. I added some fresh parsley, a tablespoon of ricotta cheese, and it was born into this pasta with some fresh Parmesan Reggiano, parsley from the garden, and cracked black pepper. That's it for us for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to thumbs up. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.